No, actually it was like between 9 and 11 for most of the second half. Neillsville was ahead, and they just got a few baskets at the end. But.
I know we talked at the end of that Osseo game last night. At one point they were down by 11. I
don't know what they did to get back.
Can't give up points against Osseo. I mean, you got to stay with them and hope that.
Keep the old foot on the pedal, as they say.
Yeah. It's going to be up to you tonight.
Well, Neillsville didn't play well last week.
Oh, no.
And still won.
Good shot.
That's free throw. I mean, if they'd have made 2 free throws at the end, they wouldn't even have went to overtime.
Even their 3-pointers, they were, I thought they were less than 30%.
Yeah, it's just like any other game.
You know what? You can use it. I'm going to stand and sit here and read it. Thank you. There's no back on it, so don't relax.
We'll know if you do.
Fine, how are you? No, thanks.
You were smart supper before you came?
Yep.
Oh,
Little tater tot casserole.
want to guess that I didn't? And now I'm hungry, and Diane and I are on a sugar detox. So basically, you can't
okay.
get anything out of the concession stand. So yeah, it is.
There it is. It's all right. It'll make the beer taste better when you get home.
Huh, I don't drink beer.
Oh, well, make the wine, vodka, bourbon. What do you shoot when you get home?
No, I usually drink water,
Oh, okay.
but I might have a glass of wine tonight. That sounds good. We're allowed wine now. We're a little bit easier. We're allowed more and more stuff.
So are you doing the Zaleski thing? Who's this crew?
This is his son.
Oh, okay.
So Taylor's last one.
I didn't realize I'd never seen him bring a PC before.
Oh yeah, I've had one here.
A tower like that? I thought it was just a laptop. What
Wow.
did they run off of?
Because there's so many born today.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sure, yeah.
Pulling out their stock. It's nicer with a PC.
Yeah, I would think it would be.
That's a pain in the ass.
Figure out a way, it'd be nice to jack into his little graphics
Yeah.
he's got going. So there's going to be a lot of people interested in the scores and stuff as it's flowing. So I honestly have never shot the camera on a basketball game
Oh,
before.
really?
Yep. Done volleyball, it's easy enough.
I don't think
Just
this
boom,
is going to
boom,
be too
boom,
much.
boom.
I mean,
Yeah.
I do it for them. I have a hard time setting up the part because I just don't. He goes so fast. And I even, if I'm with Trevor, I feel much more comfortable. Jason makes me nervous.
Oh.
And Trevor shows it in ways that I remember it. Then I work with Jason and said, Trevor showed you how to do it. I don't want you to do it this way. This is how I I'm like, but I understand.
Does it work Trevor's way? Then just shut up.
I know.
Shut
I'm like,
up.
hey, bro, go fix it. Yeah. So I've just been doing highlights, which is okay with me. It keeps me busy enough. But now it's, everything's going to be on games.
Right.
So you stick me with the camera. It's kind of hard to screw the camera. Don't open the lens. That's my take the cover off. That's my biggest issue.
Well, I just got to remember this recorder. Push the button, push the button.
Oh, yeah. You can't just leave it.
Well, once you start, yeah,
Well,
but then at
stop at
halftime,
halftime, yeah.
usually, and I'll have to check with Matt because Brent said that you have to push that button like every once in a while, otherwise it'll make a separate title or chapter, and then the whole second half will be segmented away from it. So,
Oh, that's nice.
but I don't see this game going more than 2 hours, so I'll just run it through the whole
Yeah.
half. I don't know if the band is coming tonight. Oh, they must be sure to set up. Settle down, buddy.
Stop wrecking the place. Yeah. It's hard to believe that 2 hours ago the band was playing here for the Badgers, huh?
Were you here for that?
No, they said it was awesome though.
Well,
You know what? I kind of forgot it was. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
I could have easily came in.
I remembered about it. I thought about just coming up here, but then I thought, I have to pay. What was it? Like $8 to get in or something, wasn't it?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
But some people had some clips on Facebook. They all marched in like that whole Wisconsin Badger band march-in type thing. I guess that was pretty impressive. There were a couple people doing the poke in the aisles.
Yeah,
I hope they had a good
Toby was telling
turnout.
me, Craig said that it wasn't even half full.
Really, that's too bad. But the timing of it kind of sucked too because the boys were playing.
Yeah. And that's a big crowd. I mean,
Yep.
the boys packed this place.
Camera. I can't get you on there. Not at this angle. Oh, there's Ron and Priscilla.
Oh.
She's starting to show her age, I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, just here at church and I'm like, you're so cute.
What? I'm the camera dude. Yes, I am. I can't get you down there, wrong angle.
He's the head coach. I go to all my class meetings and AOGA meetings with her.
And she
No,
is,
she's the head coach.
she's vocal.
Oh, yes, she is. But hey, when she's on your side, it's really good. I'm as in, she's fighting my cause. I don't need to say a word.
Yeah. We went to the game last week. She's sitting about there across the court. We're over in this corner. We could hear her plain as day.
Oh, yeah.
It must be blackout for the Osseo theme.
Yeah. Thunder. Can't see them.
So I was talking with Leo last night. He was impressed last week when they introduced the Osseo team that they played that Thunder
Oh, yeah.
song by
Thunder, yeah. They play it all the time at their
AC/DC,
place.
right?
Yeah. Actually, it's their king.
Oh yeah, but it's that, and then I told him that Altoona, when they introduced there, they play that Crazy Train.
Oh, there you go.
So I'm thinking, what
Kinda
could we
hard to
get
find
here in
an end.
Neillsville that we could get one of those old
Oh.
rock-themed songs coming in?
No, but we could do. Oh, never mind. It's Indian Outlaw. It's not Warrior Outlaw.
yeah.
Tim McGraw.
Oh yeah.
Shit. I was thinking, oh, I had one.
Mm-hmm.
Warrior. You have to Google that one.
Yeah. Siri, name a rock song with the word warrior in its title.
Yep. There's got to be one somewhere.
I'm sure there is.
Be
Prob-
nice if you
probably
heard
in
it
Hindu.
before. Yeah. Nice if you heard it before. I gotta get some water now.
Yeah, I got to get something to drink too. I'm gonna be here. Oh, your family was just up here looking for you.
Oh,
I told them you took the night off. They were just way too tired. Darren's going to the bathroom because he figured he probably should before he gets up here. You know, I told Dale it could probably help you out here, Larry, if we got a couple of those 3M hooks, since you got grommets on that. Stick it on that.
the thing is the bottom doesn't stay down.
And you got the weights on.
I'm gonna get a different sign. This one goes up. Yeah, they took first at Augusta today. Oh, did they? They played 3 years of tournaments with that group of kids, and that's the last one as 6th graders, and they won first. The only one they ever took first at. Took them 3 years, but they finally figured it out. And they beat some good, I mean, they beat a lacrosse central team.
According to a study, CVS customers are valuing most excellent exchange opportunities, which tends to make more purchases.
Oh, I thought you meant they beat them.
Plus,
No, I got
each year,
Carson Bruce.
things you can
She
buy
did a little bit.
stand across the
No.
Treat yourself well.
She had a 3-pointer as soon as she got the lead.
Conditions apply. Not all prescriptions eligible. See pharmacy for CVS Health Plans, symptoms, and situations.
She put on some weight. She never was small, but
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure too many Neillsville faithful are going to be creeping that way tonight.
Funny how everybody packs the center. Only on the ends.
I can see that at volleyball, but
Yeah.
basketball, I don't know. I think it's quite a mess.
Well, look at how it's offset on the court.
Yeah, it is actually. The middle of the row is actually way over here.
I didn't know these seats were pretty good.
That's what Scott Uppergrove said. Cushion over there. I go, yeah, it's room, nice and chill. Nice. Check, check, check. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2. Test. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Test, 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 test. Testing 1, 2. Test, 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 test. Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing, 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 testing. Check, check. Did you get any level back there? Test, 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 test. Oh, there we go. Now we're good. There we go. Test, test, test. Get the right buttons flowing here. We'll be good to go. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2. Test, test, test. Levels sound good back there. Levels sound good. Check, test. Test, 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 testing. 1, 2, testing. Test, test. Whenever you're ready back there, we can take it. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready back there, we can take it here. We're good to go here in Neillsville. Whenever you're ready at the station, we're good to go here. Good to go here. Good to go here at the station. Good, or here at the field house. Good to go here whenever you want to hit the intro.
Maybe nobody's back there.
Maybe nobody is. I don't know. Good to go here. Good to go here. Whenever you want to hit the intro, we're good to go.
They picked a bad time to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. We're good to go here. Whenever you're ready to go back at the station, we're good to go here. Good to go, good to go, good to go. Hit the intro whenever you're ready. We're ready to go here at the field house. We are good to go here. Good to go here at the field house. Whenever you want to hit the intro, we're good to go. We got 5 minutes till the national anthem. Good to go here, good to go here. Well, we may just have to start the broadcast and he'll pick it up when he gets it. Where's it going to go? Regional final, girls basketball. Here at the field house in Neillsville, as Neillsville gets set to take on Osseo-Fairchild. Larry Hazer along with Darren Horn. And Darren, it's a rematch of last Saturday night's Cloverbelt Conference crossover.
Yeah, I was getting.
And what a game that was.
Getting feelings of deja vu all day today, knowing that this is going to be the game, and it was such a good battle last Saturday night that we should be in store for one whale of a ball game again.
Yeah, these two teams went to overtime last Saturday night. It was 47-44, but it was the big three-pointer by Bella Opel when Neillsville really couldn't seem to hit an outside shot last Saturday night, but that last one with 4 seconds left in regulation tied the game and sent the game into overtime.
Yeah, that was such a clutch moment for Bella. That was the first three-pointer was made with like 3.5 minutes to go in the game. First three-pointer for Neillsville, and you couldn't ask for a better time for it to come from them. But, yeah, and then they ended up hanging on in overtime. So, yeah, what a thriller it was.
And they hook up again here tonight in this regional final with the winner moving on to the Eau Claire Memorial sectional semifinal, which comes up next week, next Thursday night, which that will be the sectional semifinal in this regional. So it's going to look. I thought I had my bracket out here, but I guess I didn't.
Well, I know Melrose Maduro's on the other side, but would it be the semifinal or
The semifinal, yep. That would be it would be Melrose Maduro
if they go that
if
far?
they go that far next week. And again, that's next Thursday night in that sectional semifinal. But as they always say, you got to take it one game at a time.
Yeah,
They've got a game right here, first of all.
Can't take anything for granted either about who your opponent might be. You know, everybody was kind of going along thinking it was going to be Osseo-Fairchild all the way, and then Duran gave them a heck of a scare last night. So it should be a good one tonight.
Melrose Maduro, by the way, is hosting Fall Creek tonight. And again, the winner of that one would play the winner of this one at Eau Claire Memorial next Thursday. On the other side of the sectional, Phillips is at Colfax tonight, and Ladysmith is at Unity tonight in girls basketball. So that's what's coming up here tonight. Regional finals all around the state. Good one today in boys basketball. Neillsville boys won the first place crossover playoff, beating Altoona 85-80. We'll talk more about that coming up at halftime. Luke Dukes, third place at 106 pounds in Division II down at the individual wrestling tournament. Gunnar Hoffman takes sixth at 220. Congratulations to those two individuals, just freshmen, so they've got a long career ahead of them yet in high school wrestling.
Long, promising career.
We are just about set for the national anthem here from the Fieldhouse in Neillsville. And we will be back with the start of tonight's game from the Fieldhouse in Neillsville after this.
Citizens State Bank of Loyal is your independently owned community bank with locations just a short drive or walk from where you work and live. Citizens State Bank of Loyal invites you to a banking relationship that will always put you first. Personal, business, and agricultural services provided by people that live just across town and around the corner. At Citizens State Bank of Loyal, we pride ourselves in our involvement in the communities we serve. See us today in Neillsville, Marshfield, Spencer, Granton, and Loyal. Citizens State Bank of Loyal, an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Experience. Live in a dorm? Bam. There's a meal plan? Tasty. I could join a student organization? Hi. Or intramural sports. Plus, I can study abroad while earning college credit. And the cost for all of this? No brainer. So don't wait. Apply today.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Dodge, Jeep, Ram dealer in central Wisconsin. Gross Motors of Neillsville is located on Highway 10 East in Neillsville and is ready for you to take a test drive today. See their inventory of Chevy, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in person and browse over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your central Wisconsin Chevy, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Again, that's grossauto.com.
And welcome back to the Fieldhouse in Neillsville. Larry Hazer along with Darren Horn. Girls basketball, regional final. Let's take a look at the starting lineups, courtesy of C&J Auto and Machine, downtown Loyal. Locally owned, family operated. See Dave Orvon. Brooke McCune, she is the leading scorer for the Thunder. Desiree Eisberner. Michaela Steinke, Madison Hugdahl, and Autumn Valbrecht. The starting lineup for Coach Tara Simpson And the Osseo-Fairchild Thunder, who will be in their black uniforms tonight with the orange lettering and trim. And now for your Neillsville Warriors, the Cloverbelt Conference first place crossover champions. They will have Bella Opelt, a junior, Allie Shanegarth, a senior, Jaden Barth, a junior, Emma Mosley, a sophomore, and Kayla Oldham, a senior. And there are a lot of people here tonight, Darren.
Yeah, there are. They even opened up the bleachers right below us here, and they're pretty much full too.
Yep, we got them both sides. The red and white on the left side as we look across the way, and then the orange and black to the right.
Oh, look at that. That's reminding me of the old days where the opposing fans turn their back while they introduce the
or hold the newspaper up over your face.
That's what we used to do, yeah.
Tonight's game courtesy of our WIAA tournament sponsors, including Marshfield Medical Center, Neillsville, the Sports Den, South Central Avenue, Marshfield, Dan Herbrand Agency, Independent Insurance Agency, Neillsville, and Dental Clinic of Marshfield, Stratford, and Neillsville. It could get loud in here.
I have a strong feeling that it's going to. The Osseo fans, if they bring it as much as they did the other night in Osseo, it's going to be quite the atmosphere.
Bella Opelt will jump it against Madison Hugdahl. And the tip controlled by the Thunder. They'll work against this zone put on by the Warriors. Student section's already boisterous. We're only about 15 seconds in.
It's a playoff atmosphere.
It's not March, but it's March Madness. Out on top is Hugdahl.
Any other year it would have been March 1st.
McCune, left side. Brings it back out high for Volbrecht. Steinke tries to go inside. Ball knocked away and stolen by Opelt. Opelt will bring it down for the Warriors. Guarded closely there by Eisberner. Osseo-Fairchild will be in a man-to-man. Shanegarth, Opelt. Left wing, Barth out on top for Shanegarth. Right wing for Opelt. Opelt wanted to make a move, now kicks it back out. Shanegarth to the basket, in traffic, can't get it to go, and tries to get the loose ball and stepped on the baseline. Coach Schreier thought there was contact.
Yeah, from this angle I couldn't see any contact, but all the coaches are going to try and get that call.
So the Thunder will bring it up against this Warrior press. Almost an over and back. McCune kicks it out. Volbrecht, now Steinke. Eisberner out to Steinke. Volbrecht thought about a three. Volbrecht top of the key. Steinke on the right side. Hugdahl tries to lob it across the court, and it's retrieved by the Thunder. McCune on the baseline, immediately fronted by Barth. Out high to Volbrecht, now Steinke, right side three, short. Rebound though, collected by Hugdahl. Kicks it back out, Steinke reloads again. No, this time Bella Opelt got the rebound and pushed from behind.
McCune, no, I'm sorry.
I think it was on Eisberner.
Yep, you're right. You are correct, sir.
First foul on the Thunder. 2 minutes in this regional final, we're scoreless. Opelt, Oldham out between the circles. Goes to Jaden Barth, on the right wing. Top of the key for Shanegarth. Tries to go down inside. Mosley's able to get the loose ball, and we get a jump ball.
She's pretty fortunate to get that call because she could have got the travel called on her there.
I was just going to say. So Barth will inbound on the baseline. And the inbound will come out to Shanegarth. Thought about a three, now dribbles in traffic. Nothing called as she has made contact with a Thunder player. And the Thunder have it on their end.
There's a lot of contact on that one.
Volbrecht for three from the wing. It's no good. Rebound inside Mosley. Opelt back the other way for the Warriors. Tonight's game on 92.7 WPKG, 92.7 WPKG.com in Neillsville, and ZaleskiSports.com as well tonight. Oldham to Opelt. Barth spots up, left wing three, a little strong. Steinke with the rebound. Gets it ahead into the front court to Volbrecht. Volbrecht trapped in the corner, tries to get rid of it, and almost threw it away and did.
Yep.
Mosley was all over her in the corner.
Stifling defense by Mosley there. She had nowhere to go with the ball.
Got the boys basketball players down there making some noise after their win earlier today. Mosley, Opel. 14 and a half minutes left to go here in this first half. We're still scoreless. Opelt in the corner, right side three. Barth, good.
There, she's got it.
Drains the three in the corner. 3-0 Neillsville. Pressure in the backcourt by the Warriors. Steinke goes across near side for Volbrecht. Volbrecht immediately trapped. Volbrecht loses the handle on the ball. Still loose, picked up by Shangarth. Hands it off to Opelt. Opelt, little cross step. No, they're going to call it travel. Coach Geyer doesn't like that call. I'm not so sure that's a travel.
Yeah, it's not. It looks goofy, but
you get 2 steps. Opelt knocks that one away in the backcourt. Yeah, it looks awkward, but it's actually a good move for Bella.
I say as the letter of the law, that was not a travel, but.
Into the front court comes Eisberner. Immediately double teamed and knocked away by Opelt. Eisberner will inbound right below us in front of the Warrior bench. Looks to get it in. Still looks. Lobs it. Knocked away by Shangarth. On the other end, Allie lays it up and in. 5-0 Neillsville. Ahead it comes to Eisberner. She did a good job just to get that ball back. Mosley knocks it away. It's loose in the corner. We're going to get a... Oh, they're going to say Mosley was out of bounds, touching the ball. She tied up Eisberner, but she was laying out of bounds.
Yeah, Neillsville's bread and butter, that press they put on and the defense they play, they're causing some turnovers, getting easy baskets on the other end.
Steinke inside, picked up by Opelt. 13 and a half left to go first half. 5-0 Neillsville. Opelt hands it off to Barth. Barth hands it off to Shangarth. Shangarth down the lane, in traffic, lays it up, no. And the rebound controlled by Hugdahl. Apparently you're not going to get anything inside. They're letting them play. And there's a foul on the other end on Mosley, trying to block a shot from Lacey Fraze, who's off the bench for the Thunder. So Fraze to the free throw line.
I thought there was just as much contact on this end as there was on the other, but.
So 2 shots coming here for the Thunder. First one is good.
And they were hot from the free throw line on Saturday, too.
Yes, they were.
Last Saturday.
Especially McCune. Second one on the way is good. 5-2 Neillsville. 13-10 left to go here in the first half. Mosley to Shangarth. Opelt on the right wing. Oldham fighting down there.
Yeah,
for
she's
position
working
with
hard.
McCune. Shangarth out to Oldham. Hands it back to Mosley. Mosley in the paint, dumps it back to Oldham. Baseline jumper for Kayla, no good. And the rebound ripped down by Volbrecht. Fraze being pressured, and now Shangarth comes up with a steal. Shangarth to the basket, lays it up and in. Working hard is the senior Allie Shangarth. She has 4 points here early on. 7-2 Warriors.
Right now the Warriors' intensity is just overwhelming the Osseo team at the moment.
Steinke shot from the outside, no good, and a couple of players for Neillsville going for the rebound, and it ends up going off both of them. As Amelia Trunkle is in. Jaden Barth will sit down. 12:10 to go here in the first half. 7-2 Neillsville. Regional final here, and that's a steal. Right through the hands of McCune into the hands of Mosley. Here's Opelt, hands it off to Shane Garth. Trunkle, I believe I got Mia's sister in a couple of times the other night. I didn't even know it. Here's Opelt.
She played here for a while.
Yeah, on some of the state teams. Mosley in the paint, count it, and a foul. Emma Mosley. Will go to the line to try and complete the three-point play. Couple of players off the bench for the Thunder. Mariah Steinke and Elise Dahl, a freshman. Free throw, no good for Mosley. Rebound McCune. 11:40 left to go. First half, Warriors by 7. My cord fell down. I thought I felt something.
Yeah.
And we're going to get a violation against the Thunder. I believe it was a 10-second call. So the Warrior defense right now causing havoc. Exactly what Coach John Geyer wants.
Yeah, that's, like I said, that's their bread and butter. And if you can't find a way to break that pressure, it's going to be a long night.
Trunkle to the basket, gets cut off, and then is tied up. It'll be a jump ball, and it'll be Thunder ball. Inbound will come from Dahl into Fraze. Now Dahl in the middle, almost stolen, and it is by Mosley. Mosley across the court to Shane Garth, blocked out of bounds by Mariah Steinke.
Much to the excitement of the fans of Osseo.
Shane Garth will inbound it underneath for the Warriors. Katrina Craig is on the floor for Neillsville. Shane Garth looks to inbound, still looks, now lobs it out. No, we're going to get a foul away from the ball, and it's going to be on Katrina Craig.
A moving pick.
The official explaining to Coach Geyer the call. Not sure if he's accepting that explanation or not, but there's a steal by Opelt. Read the pass, goes across the lane to Shane Garth. Shane Garth in the paint. And we get a jump ball. And possession goes to Neillsville.
A little bit of fumble fingers down there. Otherwise, they had an easy layup.
11:02 to go here in the half. 9-2 Neillsville. The inbound to Trunkle. Left side, dribbles out to the top of the key. Trunkle still on the dribble. Goes to Craig. Craig wants to go to the basket. Pulls up just outside the lane. Overshoots everything. Steinke gets the loose ball. Lobs it ahead into the front court for Dahl. In the paint, picked off by Shane Garth. The Thunder has had a few trips down the floor without even a shot.
McCune, once again,
And a blocking foul is called against the Thunder's McCune as Shane Garth went to the basket.
Yeah, she didn't get her feet set, so they're going to get that call every time.
Or seat fet.
Yeah, easy for me to say, right?
Craig with the ball. Dribbles near the free throw line. Double team, now leaves it for Trunkle. Trunkle leaves it for Shane Garth. Shane Garth along the baseline. Floater, good! Allie Shane Garth on the right baseline. 11-2 Neillsville, 10:19 to go. First half. Fraze, double team near midcourt. Tries to split the double team. Now leaves it out high for Dahl. They go along the baseline. Shot is overshot and picked off by Opelt. Bella on the run to the basket, lays it up and in.
Oh, wow. Neillsville's quickness is just giving them fits tonight.
Bella can dribble a ball almost faster than most people can just run down the floor.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a foul as McCune went along the baseline, got fouled by Opelt, and Opelt I think, got the worst of that one.
I'm pretty sure I could start at half court and Bella could beat me to the other end.
Dribbling the ball.
Yes. And I wouldn't even be dribbling the ball. She is quick.
Yes, she is. So the foul on Bella Opelt, her first. Each team with 3 team fouls. Warriors up by 11. 9:46 to go in the half. Dahl to the basket. Can't hit it on the runner. Trunkle comes out of there with it. And will dribble on the left sideline. Leave it for Shane Garth. In the corner, left side for Trunkle. Wants to work the baseline. Gets cut off. That's not a good place to go if you're the Warriors. And it's a steal. Eisenberger gets it ahead. Thunder able to control it. In the paint, ball knocked away. Loose and still loose. No jump ball called. And now Shane Garth comes out of there with it. Wow, they're letting them play tonight. Here's Shane Garth down the lane, and an offensive foul is going to be called on Allie Shane Garth.
That was a good call. She was set.
Tried to do a little bit too much there.
Yep.
9:04 to go, 13-2. Neillsville with an 11-point lead. Tonight's game courtesy of our WIAA tournament sponsors, including Dominic Automotive Loyal, Drescher BP and Convenience Store Neillsville, Erickson Construction Neillsville, and Nassaville Dairy and Weber's Farm Store in Marshfield. They lob it ahead into the front court for Dahl. Steinke, 3, in and out. Rebound, Dahl, double teamed along the baseline. Goes up with a shot, no, and then it's rebounded and put back up by Mariah Steinke, who gets fouled. She'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
The foul is on Craig.
That's the second on Craig.
Second, yep. And quickly she'll be sitting down, and in comes Oldham.
So Mariah Steinke at the free throw line. And her free throw is no good. Rebound comes to Mosley.
I should be recording
13-4.
I should be recording rebounds because right now Emma Mosley has a lot of them.
8:38 left. First half. Again, winner moves on to play in the sectional semifinal Thursday night at Eau Claire Memorial. Mosley pulls up and gets hacked on the arm on the shot. It'll go against Mariah Steinke. And Mosley back to the free throw line. First one on the way is no good.
Let's hope that doesn't get habit forming for Neillsville tonight.
Second one on the way is off the mark. 0 for 3 for Mosley from the free throw line tonight. In the corner, that was Metzler. Ball loose on the floor, picked up by the Thunder. Eisberner, Steinke for 3, off the rim, no good. Long rebound, though, will come to the Thunder. Eisberner to Dahl. Steinke, Eisberner, right wing. Metzler, back out Steinke. Eisberner, tried to go inside, knocked away by Mosley. That's a tough girl to throw it over the top of.
Yeah, she's got a long reach and quite a vertical too. A lot of these girls do have big verticals for being not the tallest player on the court.
Dahl in the paint, shoots, no. Rebound tapped around, and Oldham says, I'll take it.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And the Warriors will come back down the floor. Opelt leaves it for Barth on the right wing. Opelt in the corner for Oldham. She wants to dribble into the paint. Lost the handle on it momentarily. Now Mosley. Out high, Barth thought about a 3. Now we'll dribble down the lane, put up the shot. No, but a foul. 2 shots coming for Barth.
Corin Metzler picking up her first foul. Oh, did I get the wrong number? I did. Elise Dahl. Sorry about that.
Each team now with 5 team fouls as Barth makes the first free throw. Puts the Warriors up by 10. Trunkle and Terrence Stockheimer off the bench for the Warriors. Second free throw coming for Barth. And that one is good. Valbrecht back in for the Thunder. 15-4 Neillsville. 7:17 left to go here in this first half. Dahl along the right side. Brings it back in the middle for Steinke. Dahl. Now Valbrecht in the right corner. Steinke. Lost the handle on the ball. Picked off again by Shanegarth. And then a hold on the Thunder. It's just those quick guards for Neillsville.
Yeah, and Dahl knew she made a mistake by letting Shanegarth get a hold of the ball, and then she made that cardinal mistake of fouling right away. Kind of
trying to get the ball back.
Yeah, the intensity of the moment. That's 2 quick fouls on her, though, back to back.
Stockheimer leaves it back for Trunkel. Now Stockheimer back to Trunkel. Oldham. Barth gets a pick from Oldham. They go to Stockheimer for 3 in the right side. It's no good. Rebound Hugdahl. Fraze will bring it back the other way for the Thunder. Out on top for Hugdahl. Now Steinke. Fraze. 3 for Valbrecht. Off the rim, no good. The rebound comes to McCune. Immediately gets it back out to Steinke. They reset. Hugdahl in the paint, good from 10. First points for Madison Hugdahl. The lead is 9 for the Warriors. 5:55 left to go here in this first half. Trunkel works against Fraze. Now leaves it back for Stockheimer. Stockheimer looks to get rid of it. Now goes out to Trunkel. Boy, Fraze was all over Trunkel that time. Stockheimer in the corner for Oldham. Oldham dribbles to the free throw line. Trunkel. Coach Geyer yelling for spacing. Stockheimer leaves it out high for Barth. Warriors just working it around, looking for something to open up. Stockheimer goes to Barth. No, knocked away by McCune. They tried a little backdoor cut there, and McCune was able to get a handout. As Shanegarth will sit down. Opelt back in. Mosley's going to check back in as well.
You don't see Opelt getting that long of a break, and they didn't really lose anything in the process, so that's good for Neillsville.
5:03 left to go in this first half. 15-6 Neillsville. Opelt with the ball. Trunkel on the right wing. Guarded out there by Fraze. Now Trunkel leaves it for Oldham. Under 5 minutes left. First half. Mosley, left wing. Hands it back to Barth. Barth wants to go to the basket. No, leaves it back for Opelt. She will with a floater. It's no good, but a foul is called. And they're going to say number 10, who is Michaela Steinke, pushed off with the elbow, and she is questioning the official. 2 shots coming for Opel. First one for Bella is good.
It's not usually a good idea for the player to be questioning the official. They should let that up to the coach.
Or just not.
Oh, yeah, true.
62% free throw shooter for Opel. First free throw is in and out, or second free throw, excuse me. And McCune can't find the handle on the rebound. And the Warriors will get it underneath. Parker McDonald in for the Warriors. The inbound will come to Barth on the right wing. Barth spins, leaves it for Mosley. Mosley cut off on that baseline. Now has to get rid of it. Goes to Opel. Bella checks Coach Geyer. And now they'll set something up. 10-point lead for the Warriors with 4:18 left to go in this first half. Regional final. Winner moves on to play at Eau Claire Memorial next Thursday. Barth's going to fire up a 3 and hit it.
There it is.
Jaden Barth with her second 3 tonight. Opelt almost getting a steal in the backcourt. Here's Fraze, wants to work to the basket. Fraze around McDonald, in and out on the shot. Rebound putback is no good by Fraze, but she was fouled. And the foul is on Trunkle. Mia's first, Neillsville's sixth. So both teams will be in the bonus on the next fouls as Fraze makes the first free throw.
Good determination by Fraze to stick with it, even though she missed a shot. She got her own rebound, and she was determined to get it up there and drew the foul. And they're so good from the free throw line.
Yes.
My goodness.
Second one is good. She is 4 for 4 from the free throw line. 19-8. Neillsville by 11. 3:47 left to go. Both teams in the bonus. Possession arrow in favor of Osseo-Fairchild. McDonald to Opelt. Out on top for Shanegarth. Now Mosley. Left wing, Barth. Out on top, Opelt. Dangerous pass there. Steinke was right there. Shanegarth looks for the pick. Now brings it back out. Barth, Mosley. McDonald really working hard down there against McCune, trying to get open. As the Warriors work it around outside, waiting for maybe something to open up inside.
Yeah, good patience so far.
Barth works the baseline, pulls up with a runner, may have been partially blocked, and McCune comes away with a loose ball. Shanegarth almost got a steal. Now Fraze into the front court. 2:50 left to go, first half, 19-8 Neillsville. Fraze, Steinke, spots up for three, in and out. Rebound, though, comes to Hugdahl. Hugdahl tries to put up a shot, and a jump ball is called.
Interesting.
Well, you don't see that much. But they did call it. So the Thunder on the possession arrow get it under their own basket. They go inside to Hugdahl. Hugdahl turns, shoots, no. Off the rim, no good. Rebound, Katrina Craig. And the Warriors will bring it back, leading by 11 with 2:27 left to go in the first half. Opelt, Mosley. Now Shanegarth. Tonight's game courtesy of our WIAA tournament sponsors. Hardee's, Highway 10 Neillsville. Ratch Engineering of Neillsville. G&S Trucking and Opel Sand and Gravel. Gross Auto Group, Neillsville, Marshfield, Black River Falls, and Spencer. And Centuries on Main in Greenwood. Warriors continue to work it around. Under 2 minutes left now in this first half. Opelt is going to have a wide open lane to the basket, lays it up and in. They opened it up as the Thunder defense went out high on the ball, and it opened up the lane. Into the front court comes Steinke, now out to Fraze. Volbrecht tries to go along the baseline, and again, there's Mosley to knock that ball away.
Yeah, down on the other end, the defense pulled out trying to trap the ball out high, and Bella split the defense, and she had nothing between her but one defender, and she easily went around her for the lay-in.
Pass comes in out high to Steinke. Volbrecht. Steinke, top of the key. A minute and a half left in this first half. Warriors up 21-8. Eisberner. Steinke, Volbrecht, three on the way, may have been partially blocked. McCune got it inside, count it, and a foul on Barth. McCune got the basket. Barth with the foul. That is her first. Each team now with 7 team fouls. And McCune at the free throw line. The Thunder's leading scorer. Free throw on the way is good. We only missed one free throw so far tonight. Out of, let's see. I got him for 6, 5 out of 6.
It didn't work like it did last night where I mentioned before the game how good they were shooting and jinxed her, but.
And the ball knocked into the backcourt, so the Warriors were able to retrieve it back there. as the Thunder is really putting pressure on the ball now.
Yeah.
Everything's way up high.
They got to find an open girl down underneath when they're up. When they got 3 of them up high right there, they've got to be able to find
Triple teaming out high. Now Opel's going to take it to the basket.
Oh!
Mosley underneath and can't find the handle. Was it knocked away? It was.
Tip. Okay.
Tipped away by the Thunder. They had her wide open underneath. 47 seconds to go in the half. 10-point lead for the Warriors. Shane Garth to inbound it. Still looking. Gets it into Trunkle, who brings it out to the top of the key and hands it off to Bella Opel with 42 seconds left in the half. Trunkle. Opel. Opel goes to Shane Garth with 29 seconds left. Now Oldham in the corner. Shane Garth will dribble out of there with it. Allie now looks for somebody. Leaves it for Opel. Opel dribbles away from traffic. Goes down the lane, lost the handle on the ball, and it's picked off by Osseo-Fairchild. She just lost it going into the paint. And the Thunder have it with 8 seconds left. Steinke almost stolen by Trunkle. They go across to McCune, who lays it up and in. Opel shot at the buzzer, no good. And the Warriors go to the locker room, leading by 8. 21-13, Neillsville with the lead here at the half. We'll come back and take a look at some of the halftime numbers after this.
And they'll tell you what you'll find. You'll see them honing their edge, clearing their minds. You'll see them out here, doing what matters most. Our team understands it's not easy, and we're with you every step. After all, we are a team, not just at Stevens Point Orthopedics, but as a community. Let's work together to have you feeling your best.
Rally at the Alley tonight at Strike Time Lanes in Neillsville. Strike Time Lanes open at 4 Monday through Friday and 11 Saturday and Sunday. Happy hour Monday through Friday from 4 to 6. Cheer on the team tonight and then rally at the Alley after the game. Strike Time Lanes is your Packers headquarters on Sunday. Enter to win a flat screen TV. Strike Time Lanes in Neillsville is also your place for Fish Fry Friday. Rally at the Alley tonight and every night at Strike Time Lanes. Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium, company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer. With more winter snow on the way, make your way to Chili Implement. Chili Implement, located conveniently between Marshfield and Chili, just north of Highway 10, is ready to help you make snow removal easier. Visit Chili Implement and see how their complete selection of Kubota and Cub Cadet snow removal machines will simplify your winter. Chili Implement open Monday through Saturday for sales, service, and parts. Chili Implement will also help you finance your next purchase. You can also see more at chiliimplement.com.
Are you living with a prosthesis that is causing discomfort or pain? You have options, and I'm here to help. Hi, my name is Shai. I'm the owner of Next Step Prosthetics in Marshfield. You have a choice where you go for prosthetic care. My focus and specialty is providing a prosthesis that you enjoy wearing to help you get your life back. Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Let's take the next step together to a better life.
Stay comfortable all year round with custom heating and cooling of Neillsville and Marshfield. Whether you have new construction or looking for a replacement, Custom Heating and Cooling will find the most energy efficient Ruud furnace for your home. You can choose 60-month no-interest financing with easy monthly payments when you choose Custom Heating and Cooling. Custom Heating and Cooling is also your LP choice with customized payment plans and friendly delivery. Family-owned and operated, insured, licensed, certified, experienced. Custom Heating and Cooling puts the custom in customer.
To those two freshman wrestlers, they've got some good years ahead of them, and that wrestling team has some good years ahead of them.
The whole program has good outcome coming.
You bet. Earlier today at the crossover first and second place playoff games that were held up at Altoona, and it was Thorpe beating Spencer in the second place game 64-51, and I tell you, Rich Sonnentag's got a pretty good team up there at Thorpe. That team could do some damage in Division 5 for boys basketball. And they are, I believe, a number 2 seed, if I did see that right. Let me just check that quick.
It's been a few years since they were down there. They were down at state a few years back.
Well, they're actually a number 1 seed in their half of the sectional. They will host Cornell next Tuesday. But yeah, Rich Sonnentag, I believe, got a state championship.
Yep.
That same year that he went down there.
Yeah, a friend of ours, Eric Lewandowski, was he was the point guard for them the year they went down there. So it was kind of nice to follow them along during that run that they had.
So they beat Spencer earlier today for the first place playoff game, or second place playoff game. And then in the first place playoff game, it was Neillsville topping Altoona 85-80. We knew it was going to be a high-scoring game because Neillsville averaged 77 points a game and Altoona averaged 72 points a game, and they did not disappoint. And Alex King had quite a game, and he was also named the co-player of the year in the Eastern Cloverbelt, along with Bogdanovich from Loyal.
Really?
They were co-players of the year in the Eastern Cloverbelt. He had 29 points today, 17 in the first half and 12 in the second half. But the good thing for him is he made 9 for 9 from the free throw line.
Oh, that's a welcome change.
Yes. Also in that game, Braden Trunkle had 18 for the Warriors, and Monty Dietzler had 10. DeJuan Harris from the Altoona Railroaders, he is the Western Cloverbelt Conference Player of the Year. He had 24 for the Rails, and Braden Turk had 23 in that game for Altoona. But Neillsville comes away with the win, 85-80. So both the boys and girls teams for Neillsville winning the first place crossover playoff games. Pretty nice.
Yeah, it's been a while since that's happened, I think.
And somebody, I believe, mentioned that this year was the first time ever that the boys and girls basketball and the wrestling team won the Cloverbelt Conference. First time ever.
That goes to say that you got quite a nice bunch of athletes coming through Neillsville right about now, and more to come.
And more to come.
The underclassmen are a very athletic group coming up.
It's the Gross Auto Halftime Report. We'll be back to the Fieldhouse at Neillsville halftime of this regional final with Neillsville leading 21-13. Back with more after this. Regional final girls basketball on 92.7 WPKG. Streaming at 927wpkg.com and ZaleskiSports.com. Courtesy of our WIAA tournament sponsors, including Save Right Building Center, your locally owned lumber yard and hardware store in Neillsville. Citizen State Bank of Loyal, Neillsville, Marshfield, and Spencer, member FDIC. Sternweiss & Sons of Marshfield. And Geshe Funeral Home, Neillsville. The 45th WIAA State Girls Basketball Tournament runs March 12th through the 14th at the Resch Center in Green Bay. Tickets are available and can be purchased online at ticketstaronline.com or by purchasing on the WIAA website, wiaawi.org. And I read the final three-point challenge standings. Remy Geiger of Loyal is the top girl in Division 5. So she will be competing in the three-point challenge over in Green Bay.
Goes for the regular season. They don't include playoff games for that, or no?
Nope. The finals, they posted the final ones this past week. So again, you have to have a minimum of 75 attempts. What do we got here?
Loyal and Prairie Farm.
Loyal topping Prairie Farm right now, 38-33.
At halftime.
At halftime. We'll keep track of that one for you. All right, so both teams have their starting lineups. Barth, Mosley, Opelt, Shanegarth, and Oldham for Neillsville. And then it's McCune, Eisberner, Steinke, Volbrecht, and Hugdahl for the Thunder. Just underway. Second half, regional final. Winner moves on to play in the sectional semifinal Thursday night at Eau Claire Memorial. Warriors lead by 8. Mosley, top of the key, wants to fire up a three and hits it. Emma Mosley with the three. 5 points for Mosley. Eisberner in the backcourt. They lob it ahead, too far. Oldham, what do we got? 10-second violation.
Either way.
Either way, yep. It's either going to be a steal or a 10-second violation. Emma's dad may have missed that three-pointer unless he saw it walking in.
He's having a chat with all the fans from Osseo. Oh, he used to teach over there, didn't he?
I don't know.
I think he did. Before he went to teach in Greenwood, he was teaching in Osseo, so he probably knows a lot of those kids.
Opelt on the dribble for the Warriors. Mosley on the right wing. Out on top for Shanegarth. Shanegarth with a floater in the paint. Comes off too strong. And the ball pops into the hands of Fraze for the Thunder. Volbrecht. Hugdahl. Now Steinke. Hugdahl open on the baseline, turns, shoots off the rim, no good. Oldham with the rebound, hands it off to Opelt. 16:47 to go, second half. Neillsville up by 11. Mosley out on top for Shanegarth. Hands it back to Opelt. Gets a pick from Oldham. Barth, three, good! Left wing, Jaden Barth. Something they did not do last Saturday night.
No, they did not. Jaden didn't even really take too many attempts from the three-point line, much less make any.
Here's Volbrecht left side. Hugdahl shot is good from the left baseline. Hugdahl with 4. The lead is 12 for the Warriors. 16 minutes left to go, second half. Shanegarth hands to Barth. Barth dribbles out to the top of the key. Now Oldham to Opelt. Opelt, little stutter step to the basket, lays it up and in along the right baseline.
That's fun to watch.
That stutter step froze the defender and opened up the baseline. And there's a steal by Barth.
Yep.
Albrecht just lost the dribble.
Wow, she felt Shanegarth coming and panicked a little bit, just lost control and right into the hands of Neillsville.
Opelt dribbles out high. Barth's going to try another three. That one is short. That may have been tipped. Fraze with it. Ahead into the front court. Volbrecht back to Fraze. Counting down to 15 minutes left to go. Second half. Ball knocked out of bounds by Mosley.
Well, we got to remember that Neillsville had a lead at Osseo the other night, and they let them sneak back into it. And then last night, Osseo did the same thing to Durand.
Yeah, Durand had a big lead in that game last night.
17 points at one time.
There's a foul against Barth. That's her second. Barth may have got kicked in the midsection there. She's going to go out, and in comes Mia Trunkel. First free throw is good for Hugdahl. Second one on the way, and that one is off the rim, no good. Rebound Mosley. Less than 15 here in the second half. 29-16. Neillsville. Trunkel. Mosley. Trunkel on the right wing. Works against Volbrecht, now out to Oldham. Hands it off to Opel. Mosley, top of the key. Thought about a three. Dribbles in, gets cut off. Tries to leave it for Trunkel, and it's stolen by Hugdahl.
Yeah, got just a little bit lazy with the pass.
Yep. Steinke, back to McCune. Volbrecht in the left corner. Brings it back out high for Steinke. Fraze for three. That's short. Rebound Opel. Back come the Warriors with 14:10 to go in this second half. Neillsville leads by 13. Trunkel. Out to Oldham. Mosley, top of the key. Hands it back to Opel. Opel's going to spot up for a three. That one's off the rim, no good. Rebound comes to Volbrecht. Lobs it ahead into the front court for Fraze. On the left wing. Out high, Volbrecht. Now Steinke, right wing. Inside ball stolen by Shanegarth. Right through the hands of Hugdahl. Shanegarth. And Shanegarth, they're going to say, gets hacked on the arm by Volbrecht. And we will see Elise Dahl come in for Volbrecht. 29-16 Neillsville. 13:32 left to go. Second half. Mosley. Shanegarth wants to work the baseline. Floater, no, blocked by the Thunder. Here comes Steinke, and Steinke is going to be bumped by Shanegarth. You see that too?
Yeah.
John said, what about down here? Inbound to Fraze. Dahl on the left wing. Out on top. Almost thrown into the backcourt. Steinke able to retrieve. Dahl. Top of the key. Dahl to the basket. In traffic. Shot good for Dahl. 29-18 Neillsville. Less than 13 minutes left second half. Trunkel. Shanegarth. Now Mosley. That one guy over there has got a voice.
He's vocal.
Mosley inside, can't get the shot, but is able to get back the loose ball. And what do we got? A foul is going to be called. And it's going to be on Hugdahl. Craig in for Oldham. And Mariah Steinke's in for Hugdahl for the Thunder. Shanegarth will inbound for Neillsville. Lob will come out high for Mosley. Trunkel in the paint, dumps it. Craig, baseline, good. Left side, Katrina Craig.
And she's pretty good from that distance. She's pretty consistent.
31-18 Neillsville. 12:26 left to go. Fraze. They work it around the arc. Steinke to Dahl. Now Fraze. Back out high, Dahl. Fraze right wing. Top of the key, Dahl. Dahl goes works into the paint and kicks it back out. Fraze gets cut off by Opelt. Along the baseline, the ball knocked away by Craig. Tried to go to McCune.
Starting to get a little banter back and forth between the student sections. That's always fun.
There's a shot from the wing that's no good, and they may get Mosley for clearing out the lane that time.
I don't think there was much question on that one.
Girl for Osseo-Fairchild was laying on the ground about 3 feet away. Fraze out to Dahl. Dahl in the paint. They're going to call a travel on that one. Tried to split the double team, but not a lot of room there. Still a 13-point lead for Neillsville with 11:42 left. Trunkle. Shane Garth at the right elbow. Out on top, Mosley. Mosley, Trunkle, right baseline. Her floater is good. Trunkle hits the floor after she made that shot. First points for Trunkle. 33-18, Neillsville. Dahl. Far side for Steinke. Now Fraze. Work it back to Steinke, left side. Top of the key, Dahl. Fraze from the wing. Short on the jumper. McCune gets it back to the basket and is fouled.
I think they're going to get Mosley again.
Yep. That'll be her third.
Yep. I think she's going to be getting a little break on the bench here shortly.
First free throw for McCune is good. So Oldham back in. 11:02 left, 33-19. Neillsville with a 14-point lead. Free throw by McCune, off the back iron, no good. Oldham clears the rebound. Trunkle into the front court for the Warriors. Oldham, left wing, Shane Garth. Opelt, now Trunkle. Oldham gets trapped, gets it out. Trunkle thought about a three, dribbles in traffic, throws up a shot, no. Craig gets out of there with it, kicks it out. Shane Garth, three on the way is no good. Craig with the rebound, puts it back up, no.
She did a nice job of getting the rebound, but she should have brought the ball back down instead of trying to put it up off balance.
Steinke with a left-hander in the lane on the other end. Michaela Steinke, her first points tonight. 33-21, Neillsville. 10-12 left to go. Trunkle. Oldham. Out on top for Opel. 10 minutes left. Trunkle works against Dahl. Goes all the way to the basket, and an offensive foul is called on Trunkle. That's number 2 on Trunkle, and number 5 on the Warriors as a team.
That was one of those calls. Could have went either way. I guess she had her feet established, and Trunkle just kind of bulldozed her.
Pressure in the backcourt by the Warriors, and the Thunder able to get it across the timeline. They go down the lane, and Mariah Steinke is hammered on the arm as she goes to the basket, and it's on Katrina Craig. That's her third. Parker McDonald is going to check in. So Mariah Steinke to shoot 2. First one is good.
I wonder how much time they spend on free throws at Osseo-Fairchild, because they sure are a good percentage at the line.
Yes, they are. Second one coming for Steinke. That one off the rim, no good. McDonald tries to save it and does to Opelt in the far corner. Opelt will dribble out of there with it down the sideline. Goes across the court to Barth. Out on top for Shane Garth. Shane Garth down the lane, and a foul's called. Ooh. It's going to go against Steinke. And is that a 2-shot foul? Yep.
Yeah, McCune better be careful. She's jawing towards that referee just a little bit too much. Pretty soon she's going to get teed up.
Shangar's first free throw. Pops in and out. Second one coming for the senior. And that one's also off the rim. No good, but Parker McDonald with the rebound. Hands it back to Barth, and the Warriors will reset. Barth dribbles to the top of the key. Now Opel between the circles. 9:15 left. 33-22 Neillsville. Warriors led 21-13 at the half. Parker McDonald with the ball out high. Hands it off to Opel. And a timeout's going to be called. No.
No, they're not.
He pointed to the bench.
Yeah.
But the foul was called. A hand check foul on Fraze.
Yeah, I was a little confused myself, but he was pointing at where the ball was going to be coming in out of bounds.
Barth will inbound to Opel. Right in front of the Warrior bench. Opel weaves her way around traffic all the way back out top of the key. Trying to poke it away, and now we're going to get a blocking foul on Volbrecht.
Kind of looks like Curly Neal with the Harlem Globetrotters the way she's getting around everybody.
Well, and you know what's happening here tonight is what did not happen last week. Osseo-Fairchild played that physical brand of ball, and they're getting called for it tonight. And now we get a jump ball as Parker McDonald had it. Possession goes to the Thunder. Tonight's game courtesy of our WIAA tournament sponsors. Subway, Neillsville, Osseo, and Cadott. Nelson Shoe of Marshfield, C&J Auto and Machine, downtown Loyal. JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery of Neillsville. And TCR Power Products, Highway 10 east of Neillsville. Inside, the shot is no good. And as McDonald goes for the rebound, we're going to get a foul. And it's on McCune. For McCune, that's her second.
Yeah, getting back to when you're talking about the physicality, it depends on the reffing crew as to how they view the game.
Here's Barth spotting up for a three, in and out. And the rebound controlled by Oldham. And the Warriors will reset it with Opelt out on top. And they're really putting pressure on the ball now. Shangarth. Barth. Another three. Spot up. No. Rebound inside. No, it's going to be out to Oldham. 8 minutes left. Warriors lead by 11. Barth. Another three. Left corner. That one she got.
The odds were in her favor at that point.
14 for Barth. And a foul is called. It's on Opel. Got a little bit too close.
Well, Jaden Barth got all three of those three-point attempts are basically all from the same spot, so she had it zeroed in by the third attempt.
If you're watching it on TV, it was not a replay.
Yeah.
Those were three different shots. At least Dahl is at the free throw line, makes the first. Both teams in the bonus. Second free throw is good. 36-24 Neillsville. 7:50 left to go in the game. Shangarth. Here's another three. That one no good for Barth. Off the rim that time. Trying to hit a player coming down the floor. That was Volbrecht, but Opel was there to knock it out of bounds.
Yeah, you leave the ball in the air that long, and Bella's going to recover enough to get a hand on it anyway.
Thunder will inbound in front of their own bench. 7.5 minutes left. Steinke. Volbrecht back to Steinke, now Dahl. Cut off by Barth. Steinke out to Volbrecht, three on the way, no good. Rebound Shangarth. The Thunder have really been cold from the outside.
Yes, they have.
They have not made a three tonight. That's about as cold as you can get from beyond the
I
arc.
was going to say it kind of sounds like Neillsville was last Saturday. Couldn't hit a three from the...
I was a champion math student. And there's a jump ball right in front of the Warrior bench. Barth got tied up by McCune. The Warriors will have the possession. Barth to inbound it to Opel. Shane Garth, far side, right corner for McDonald. Back out high, Shane Garth, Opel, Barth, back to Shane Garth. Oldham, top of the key. Now Opel, down underneath to McDonald. Lets the defender go by and overlays it, but we get a foul called on the Thunder. And I believe it's on Mariah Steinke.
Nice
second.
Nice job of finding the open girl down under the basket.
First one from McDonald is good. Yeah, the Thunder's really putting pressure on the ball, and that's opening things up underneath.
Yeah, they didn't apply that much pressure against Neillsville last Saturday. That's something that Neillsville didn't see out of them.
Second free throw for McDonald is good. 2 big free throws there for McDonald. Craig will come in. 38-24 Neillsville, 6:41 left. Both student sections, I don't think, have sat down this entire game. Steinke, McCune in the paint, and Opel's going to get caught with her hand in the cookie jar.
Yep. She was reaching in just a little bit too far.
That's going to be 3 on Bella. And McCune back to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. The front end is good. She will get another attempt. And that one is off the back iron, no good. But Steinke got the rebound out to Eisberner. Now Dahl. Eisberner. Steinke. Eisberner. Back out high, Steinke. They go to Dahl. Dahl. Three-pointer is good. First three-pointer for the Thunder tonight. And the lead is 10 with 6:10 left to go here in this second half. And it is a full timeout. And we'll take one as well. Be back to the Fieldhouse in Neillsville after this.
Nuts Deep in Marshfield and Spencer is open now for Friday Fish Fry. Get to Nuts Deep now, get your fish fry, and watch this game. That's right, have your fish and watch the game. You get it all at Nuts Deep. You can also visit Nuts Deep Express Grab and Go in Marshfield, just south of 14th Street on South Central Avenue. Nuts Deep is open late after the game. We'll see you there.
Citizens State Bank of Loyal is your independently owned community bank with locations just a short drive or walk from where you work and live. Citizens State Bank of Loyal invites you to a banking relationship that will always put you first. Personal, business, and agricultural services provided by people that live just across town and around the corner. At Citizens State Bank of Loyal, we pride ourselves in our involvement in the communities we serve. See us today in Neillsville, Marshfield, Spencer, Granton, and Loyal. Citizens State Bank of Loyal, an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Winner moves on to play at Eau Claire Memorial against either Melrose Maduro or Fall Creek. Mosley across to Barth. Barth jumper, baseline, good. Jaden Barth having a whale of a game.
Yes, she is. Nice little touch on that 10-footer.
16 points for Barth. Closing in on her season high. Dahl with a move in the paint. Can't get it to go. Craig with the loose ball. They get it ahead to Opel into the front court for Bella Opel. Hands it back to Mosley. Mosley near side for Shane Garth. 5:18 left. Barth. 3 from the corner. Off the rim, no good. With the rebound tapped out by Mosley. Craig to Barth. Now they're just playing catch like in a triangle. Craig goes to Mosley.
She rifles it to Mosley.
Shane Garth out high against Eisberner. 4:45 left. Neillsville leads by 12. Barth wants to hand it off. Instead goes to Shane Garth, who goes to Craig. And Craig gets hacked on the arm by Elise Dahl. Katrina Craig will go to the free throw line. Both teams with 8 team fouls. Craig at the line. Front end is good.
She's staying hot from the line. Last night she was 4 for 4 or 4 for 5, something.
Second free throw, no good.
I just jinxed her. I got to just keep my mouth shut.
Dahl, Steinke, Dahl, Eisberner. Dahl for 3. Off the rim, no good. Ball tapped around. Inside rebound comes to the Thunder. Another 3-point reload. This is Steinke and hits it. That was Michaela Steinke with the 3. And the lead again is 10 at 41.
For me, college is about more than hitting the books. And at Mid-State Technical College, I get the whole college experience. Live in a dorm? Bam. There's a meal plan? Tasty. I could join a student organization? Hi. Or intramural sports. Plus, I can study abroad while earning college credit. And the cost for all of this? No brainer. So don't wait. Apply today.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
But Gilman proved that on any given night, they beat Neillsville at Gilman.
Bella Opelt into the front court for the Warriors. 4:08 left. Neillsville by 10.
There's nobody on the court lower than the free throw line.
Here's Mosley. Oldham hands it off to Barth. One of those things the Warriors work on in practice is what they're doing right now.
Third foul on Michaela Steinke.
Barth at the free throw line. The front end is good. (17) for Barth. Second one is good. Ties her season high with 18. 43-31. 3:44 left. Neillsville with the lead. Steinke. Dahl back to Steinke. Lob it for Volbrecht. Down inside to Hugdahl. Turnaround, in and out. Rebound McCune back up and in. 10-point lead once again. 3:22 left. Opel.
I don't know who that is, but he's vocal.
Yep. He's the only guy yelling, but you can hear him.
He waits till everything's quiet, and then he hollers.
Oldham in the right corner. Dribbles out, hands it off to Mosley, and Mosley got hacked on the arm. What the Warrior girls do is they swing that ball around when they have it, and then Osseo-Fairchild slapping at it, and they get their hand or wrist.
Yeah, they kind of leave them no option but to foul.
Mosley makes good on the first free throw. Double bonus now for Neillsville. Second one is good. These are big free throws. This is something Neillsville did not do against the Thunder last weekend.
Yeah,
we hit free throws.
We alluded to that during the season, that if they were going to make it anywhere in the postseason, they were going to need to make those free throws, and good they are.
And they are. 45-33, 12-point lead for Neillsville. Fans for the Warriors are on their feet.
Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Chevy, Dodge, Jeep, Ram dealer in central Wisconsin. Gross Motors of Neillsville is located on Highway 10 East in Neillsville and is ready for you to take a test drive today. See their inventory of Chevy, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in person and browse over 700 vehicles online at grossauto.com. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your central Wisconsin Chevy, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. Again, that's grossauto.com.
Tournaments. Boys State Tournament will start next Tuesday. Neillsville boys get a bye. They will play next Friday against the winner of Marathon and Chequamegon. I tell you, Marathon's not going to be an easy one if they get them. They just came away with a win against Edgar the other night.
Yeah, and that's like you said the other night. You want to be hot right at this time, and if Marathon's hot right now, look out.
Here's Steinke for three. Got it from the right side. Again, that's Michaela Steinke. Opelt, that was a dangerous pass right there. The Warriors able to get it across the timeline. Mosley looks for somebody to help out. Loose ball on the floor, picked up by Shanegarth. Again, the Warriors having trouble. Now Hugdahl reaches in and fouls Shanegarth. The Thunder right now is putting big-time ball pressure on.
That's the fourth foul on Madison Hugdahl, by the way.
Shanegarth at the free throw line. First one is no good. She'll get another one. This one on the way is in and out. 45-36. Warriors lead by 9. Steinke, 2:16 left. Valbrecht, Hugdahl. To the basket. No, got hooked. Oh, we got a jump ball.
What? Okay.
A jump ball is called as Barth reached in there as Hugdahl went by her. And they're going to say she tied her up. Trunkle back in for Neillsville. 2:11 left. 45-36. And now we get an offensive foul away from the ball.
Uh-oh. She knows that's her fifth foul, too. She just told the coach, that's my fifth.
And that's Hugdahl's fifth. So Eisberner is in. And I believe it was Mariah Steinke who came in as well for the Thunder. So who the inbound come to? Trunkle. Stops her dribble, goes back to Mosley. Mosley in the center of the court is bumped by Dahl going after the ball. So this will put Oldham at the free throw line to shoot 2.
That's 4 on Dahl now.
2:02 left. Big free throws here for the Warriors. Oldham misses the first one. Second one coming.
A lot of pressure when your teammates all go stand back the other end and you're just there with just your opponent.
Second one is good. Yeah, everybody's off the line for Neillsville. They were all standing on the other end. Valbrecht, Dahl, Steinke from way outside. That one's no good. Rebound, though, comes to the Thunder. Another three-pointer, rims in and out and rattles in for Dahl.
Here come the Thunder.
And now it's a 7-point lead.
It's kind of
a full timeout.
Kind of been their MO.
And they'll tell you what you'll find. You'll see them honing their edge, clearing their minds. You'll see them out here, doing what matters most. Our team understands it's not easy, and we're with you every step. After all, we are a team, not just at Stevens Point Orthopedics, but as a community. Let's work together to have you feeling your best.
Rally at the Alley tonight at Strike Time Lanes in Neillsville. Strike Time Lanes open at 4 Monday through Friday and 11 Saturday and Sunday. Happy hour Monday through Friday from 4 to 6. Cheer on the team tonight and then rally at the Alley after the game. Strike Time Lanes is your Packers headquarters on Sunday. Enter to win a flat screen TV. Strike Time Lanes in Neillsville is also your place for Fish Fry Friday. Rally at the Alley tonight and every night at Strike Time Lanes.
Nothing to do with the coaching.
I got to tell you, I don't know how they won because they shot about 10% from the free throw line and about 30% from the field. There's a foul as Shane Garth gets it across the timeline. Now, they'll tell you themselves they did not shoot from the free throw line good at all. But somehow they were able to put it in the basket when they needed to. Shane Garth at the free throw line. First one, off the rim, no good. She'll get another one.
Michaela Steinke, by the way, picked up her 4th foul. So there's 2 players in foul trouble with 4 and 1 fouled out already.
Second free throw is good for Shane Garth. Lead is 8. Dahl, Steinke, Dahl, Volbrecht. 3 on the way, may have been partially blocked. McCune gets the loose ball inside, and her shot goes up. And the foul is going to go against Opelt. That'll be her 4th. 1:28 left. Eight-point lead. McCune at the free throw line to shoot 2. First one is good. Second one on the way. And that one is also good. Opelt in the backcourt. Lobs it ahead for Trunkel. Trunkel will just hang on to it and then get plowed over.
Yeah, they're not afraid to foul. They had good luck with it against Neillsville last Saturday.
6-point lead now for the Warriors. Trunkel at the free throw line. Double bonus now for the Warriors. First one by Mia is good. Second one coming. And that one is also good.
There you
Couple
go.
of big free throws for the freshman. 8-point lead with 1:17 left. Volbrecht hands it off inside. Loose picked off by Mosley. And then Mosley trying to go back to Trunkel. And Neillsville was fortunate that went out of bounds off of the Thunder.
Yeah, very fortunate. Steinke couldn't quite get a grip on the ball there, or she would have had the steal right back.
Neillsville looking to get the ball in. Still looks. Now Craig has it, and Craig gets plowed over. Wow, they are making sure the officials know they're getting a foul. There's no little tap on their hand. They're just going to plow you right down.
No, and Katrina Craig's a solid individual. You gotta definitely make a good foul if you're gonna knock her to the ground.
She all right. She's kind of flexing that left leg. Craig at the free throw line. First one is good. Well, that's how you show them.
Yep.
You make the free throws. 9-point lead with 1:08 left. Second one coming for Craig. In and out. Rebound McCune. Ahead to Steinke. Dahl's going to fire one up from long range. Off the back iron, no good. Craig with the rebound, hands it off to Shane Garth. And Shane Garth will go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Osseo-Fairchild has no choice but to foul now. Unless they can get a quick steal, the only thing they can do is put them on the line and hope like heck that they miss.
Volbrecht with her 3rd. Shane Garth back to the free throw line. First one, good. Well, forget about the other ones you missed. And concentrate on these now.
Yep, the past is the past.
Second one on the way is short. Rebound comes to the Thunder. Dahl. Down inside they go to McCune. McCune to the basket, gets the roll on the layup. 51-43. Trunkle gets tied up, and we're going to get a jump ball, I believe. The official's discussing it, and it is a jump ball.
Yeah.
Possession Neillsville. 44 seconds left. 51-43 Warriors. Eisberner out, Volbrecht in. Looks like they're putting Eisenberner in for defensive purposes. As Opelt struggling to try and get in that inbound pass, and now they're going to have a foul as it does come to Trunkle. And McCune whistled for the foul, her fourth. Trunkle to the line to shoot 2.
I don't know if I've ever seen this many foul marks on my sheet on one team. All
Got enough
season.
ink?
I got another pen just in case.
All right. Trunkle misses the first free throw. Second one coming for Mia. And that one is good. Timeout on the floor. 43 seconds left. 52-43. Neillsville. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. Be back to the Fieldhouse for this regional
Grassland
final.
Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Hewitt's Meat has been producing the highest quality meat in the area since 1939. From chicken to pork, beef to seafood, here you'll find only the best. Try our award-winning summer sausage and snack sticks, made from only the highest quality cuts, no fillers. And good luck choosing between our 34 flavors of brats. Stop by for lunch and grab a made-to-order sub, burger, or salad. And don't forget all the canned goods, salsas, pickles, pizzas, and more. All locally sourced. Hewitt's Meat in Marshfield and Tomahawk.
3 seconds away. Steinke with the ball. 52-43 Warriors. 3 on the way from the wing is no good. Shanegarth high to get the rebound. Comes out of there with it. On the dribble, into the front court. Shanegarth is fouled by Volbrecht. You talked about how these girls can jump, and right there they showed it.
Yep. They've got good leaping ability and then ball handling skills and speed, quickness. It's amazing.
Allie went way up to get that rebound.
Allie's going to be a tough one to replace next year. We got some good upcoming girls, though. But, you know, the heart she puts out on the floor and her quickness, she's going to be tough to replace.
Second free throw for Allie is good. 27 seconds left, 10-point lead. Ball loose, picked up by Riley Voigt, and Voigt is going to be fouled.
That might be that is 5th foul on Volbrecht.
5th on Volbrecht. 23 seconds left. Riley Voigt, who just checked into the game, is going to the line. First free throw off the back iron. No good. Second one coming. And that one is good. An 11-point lead with 23 seconds left. Steinke for 3. That one misses everything. And the Warriors will get it with 19 seconds left. Well, it's been a few years since I've been to Eau Claire Memorial. And we're going to get a timeout called by Coach Geyer as that ball was being inbounded.
Is that the
It'll be
first
a 30-second timeout?
First timeout that Neillsville's taken all night? Or did they take one earlier?
Well,
Nets Deep in Marshfield and Spencer is open now for Friday Fish Fry. Get to Nets Deep now, get your fish fry, and watch this game. That's right, have your fish and watch the game. You get it all at Nets Deep. You can also visit Nets Deep Express Grab and Go in Marshfield, just south of 14th Street on South Central Avenue. Nets Deep is open late after the game. We'll see you there.
tournament basketball. Regional final here tonight. 19 seconds left. Neillsville leads by 11. And the inbound will come on the other end of the floor to Kayla Oldham. Out to Shane Garth. Shane Garth hands it back to Mosley with 10. They'll count it down. Opelt across to Oldham. 5 seconds. The Warriors are going to be regional champions. They beat Osseo-Fairchild for the second week in a row. And the Warriors are regional champs. 54-43 over Osseo-Fairchild. We'll come back and take a look at the final numbers after this.
First of all, to the Osseo-Fairchild Thunder student body and adult section, you deserve a nice hand. Great sportsmanship. Thank you. Nice job. To the Neillsville student body and adult section, good sportsmanship. Great job. Thank you. To the Osseo-Fairchild Thunder girls basketball team, congratulations on a great season. Good job. The winner of tonight's game, the Neillsville Warriors, will travel to Eau Claire Memorial Thursday night for the sectional semifinal. They will play either Melrose Mindoro or Fall Creek, 7-5. So at this time, 2020 Regional Girls Championship, Division 4, Neillsville Warriors.
Back we come to the Fieldhouse in Neillsville, and the seniors go out to accept the regional championship plaque. The Warriors are your 2020 regional champions as they beat Osseo-Fairchild for the second time in 7 days. They win it 54-43. The Warriors led by Jaden Barth with a season-high 18. She was the only player in double figures for the Warriors, but they had 9 different players score.
Yeah, well-rounded they were tonight. That just shows the depth that Coach Geyer has on this team.
Allie Shangarth had 9. Bella Opelt was 7. Emma Mosley also had 7 tonight. Katrina Craig with 4. For the Thunder, they are led by Brooke McCune with 13. Elise Dahl had 10. And Michaela Steinke with 8. But I tell you, they made it interesting.
Yeah, they did. Well, Osseo put on a lot of pressure in that second half, and Neillsville hadn't seen that from them in the game before, and it took them a little adjusting. But making the free throws down the road or at the end of the game was a big thing for Neillsville. Take nothing away from Osseo-Fairchild. They had one heck of a season.
So Warriors go 22-2, and they just made an announcement that the opponent will be Melrose Mindoro on Thursday night at Eau Claire Memorial.
I think we kind of all felt that would probably be the case, but
and also earlier, Loyal beat Prairie Farm 70-55. So Loyal will be in the sectional semifinal as well. So the Hounds are regional champs as well. So nice job for the Hounds. So both the first and second place teams from the Cloverbelt Conference advancing on and regional champs.
Yeah, that's a real nice thing to have for our youth.
So they'll be Neillsville and Melrose Mindoro Thursday night, Eau Claire Memorial, 7 o'clock game time here on 92.7 WPKG and streaming at 92.7WPKG.com. And boys basketball next Friday night. That'll be a 7 o'clock game as well right here at the Fieldhouse. Neillsville takes on either Marathon or Shawamigan.
Did you say what time is game time at Memorial, or don't we know that for
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
They're all 7 o'clock. Yep. That'll be our next broadcast here on 92.7 WPKG. For Darren Horn, Logan Gropp producing our game tonight. I'm Larry Hazer saying have yourself a good rest of the weekend. The final here once again, Neillsville 54, Osseo-Fairchild 43.